Minnesota Fighting Vikings rookie second-round pick Ezra Ezekiel Cleveland had himself a ball game Sunday against the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers. No one is better than Ezra. Cleveland rocked. Yeah, we have to get all the puns out of the way. So 72 at right guard was a big reason why Dalvin ran for a record-setting day, as well as Kirk Cousins kept upright on the 14 passes that he threw. Ezra recorded 81.1 PFF grade, and 72 had a clean sheet. Zero pressure, sacks, hits, pressures, blah, blah, blah. And also, he was a monster reason why Kenny Clark had a quiet-ass day. Did you remember Moose Johnston or Burkhardt or whatever the hell his name is talk about 97? Quiet. Shh. Tranquilo, right? And also Ezra's 83.7 PFF pass blocking grade was sixth best in the NFL for guards, behind the likes of only Quentin Nelson, Joel Bitonio, and Roger Saffold. Perhaps you've heard of them. Ezra was phenomenal, and he was a key part of all three Dalvin Cook rushing touchdowns. Also was out in front on the 50-yard screen for a score. So 72 was a beast all damn day, and Ezra looked good, man. I mean, much better in pass blocking than the Falcons game. Calmer, reacting faster, trusting his eyes. Also, some of the combo blocks that he and Brian O'Neill put up, woo! I mean, come on, man. I understand, and I'm still advocating that Ezra Cleveland should eventually be moved to left tackle. It's a far more important position than right guard, but the idea of those two athletic, physical freaks together on the same side, also throwing Bradbury too, ooh, come on, man. Plus, you got Irv Smith as inline blocker. Let's go. And also, I did have some serious concerns going into the game because it hadn't been formally announced that Ezra was going to retain his starting job. You had Pat Elflein coming back off of injured reserve with that thumb. You had Drew Samia practicing in full with that wrist. That magical wrist injury allowed Ezra Cleveland to finally crack the starting lineup. But Ezra has proven, especially in this game, that he deserves to start the rest of the way no matter what. Also, side note, and it's something that we complained about earlier in the season, but Jefferson, slow out of the gates, wasn't really used the first 2 weeks. DJ Wanham starting to crescendo now, had the game-sealing sack against Aaron Rodgers. Ezra Cleveland playing phenomenal after their team took their sweet-ass time working them into the lineups. Zimmer never plays rookies. Unless they're cornerbacks, right? And then, I understand the lack of OTAs and the weird training camp and no preseason. But if you just let these kids with an extreme amount of talent, that's why that they were drafted in the first place, play from the beginning, maybe the Vikings don't start out in that massive hole. Maybe they don't start off 1-5, and now we're fighting to stay alive. So maybe the season is different, but of course that's hindsight. The horses are out of the barn, blah blah blah. But play all of these young kids, get them going, get some confidence going, and man, I can't wait. Beginning of something big. Maybe the Vikings are starting to solidify up front. They're finally filling in that hole at right guard for now, and eventually, if and when they part with Riley Reif in the offseason, then they'll move Ezra Cleveland to that left side. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. And also, I can't wait till the All 22 drops tomorrow, and then we'll get into every single one of these Ezra Cleveland blocks because he looked good. Really up and down the Falcons game. There's a lot to like, a lot to build off of, but it's amazing what he can do over 2 weeks. It was really night and day, and he looked like one of the best offensive linemen in the league yesterday. No cap. Absolutely no cap. And also that Packers front seven is no joke either. So props to Ezra Cleveland, props to Dalvin, props to the offensive line. Hey, everyone's getting props today. I love it, man. I love it. But the Vikings certainly have a good one in the second-round pick from Boise State, Ezra frickin' Cleveland. So let's go. Your thoughts, Ezra? No one's better than Ezra. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pull some of the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.